everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm a 45-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the week of June the 12th. All right, so I have my budget that I've already prepared, so I know how much to put in each envelope. I have cash, and then also my cash envelopes that I purchased off of Etsy some time ago. All right, let's go ahead and count this money so you guys know how much I am stuffing this week. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So $270 is what I'm stuffing this week. All right, so I have my budget and I'm going to be stuffing cash envelopes and then sinking funds. All right, so the first category is carpool. Now, carpool is not in my budget, but I just want to show you guys that I do have the money that is supposed to be in here. It is still in here. So $60 for carpool is hanging out in this envelope and has not been spent. So that is the first one. All right, next category is groceries. Now my biweekly food budget is $120, so I'll be stuffing $60 for this week. So 20, 40, 60. And, you know, I am one person. I'm an empty nester. My kids are grown. And so $60 may not seem like a lot of money for food, but it really is enough just for me. And I actually had $40 left over last week that I did not spend. So adding 60 is going to give me $100 in this envelope. I did my Walmart grocery list. I used the Walmart grocery app. I put in all of the groceries and household items that I plan to buy, and it helps me to stay on budget because I can see what my total is before taxes. And so far, for this week, I have about, I think, $41 that I know I'm going to spend for this week. So I will probably still have money left over. I don't think I'll spend $100. But I'm just going to let the money kind of accumulate in here. And then, you know, if there comes a point when, you know, I want to buy some more expensive food items, I'll have it in my budget to do so. All right, so I'm just writing the date on this tracker. I'm writing that it is a deposit, and adding $60 gives me $100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. I don't really have much of a meal plan for this week. Definitely still loving oatmeal every day for breakfast, which is weird. I found there's a YouTube channel called Six Sisters Stuff, and they have this, it's like a taco soup recipe that I found, and I'm going to be making that this week. Other than that, just a few snack items. All right, so gas for my car. This is the first time I'm going to be stuffing this in a really long time. I have $2 in the envelope right now, and I'm going to be adding $15. I last filled up my car on April 29th. Today is June the 12th, and I'm just now at a quarter of a tank of gas, which is nice. So just, again, the date, deposit amount. So adding 15 will give me 17 to this envelope. All right, so there's 10 and 15. So 10, 15, 16, 17 for gas. All right, next category is household. Household budget is $20 $20 for this paycheck, so $10 for the week. And I still have $20 in this envelope, so that'll give me $30 total. I don't think I have any household items that I need this week. So that's good. But when I need something, I will be very glad to have the money available. Things are expensive, like light bulbs and, shampoos, conditioners. That stuff adds up. So $30 for household. I'm pretty good on cleaning supplies when, COVID hit and the stores were running out of cleaning supplies. My friend had found me some Pine Sol, and I ended up getting 2 bottles of it. So I'm pretty good on cleaning supplies for quite some time. All right, next is Fur Baby's food. This also now includes their nail trims, and I did take them on June 6th to get their nails trimmed, and the total was actually $36.50. As of the 5th, I only had $35 in this envelope, so I pulled some change out of my change jug, added $1.50 to make up the difference. So, I'm going to have to remember next time to make sure that I'm budgeting enough money. So this week, my baby's budget for this paycheck is $50, so I'm adding $25 this week. I may have to increase this amount. I'll just have to see how it goes. I'm used to having it in 2 different funds. And by the time I have their nails trimmed and having Tink's soft paws put on, plus their food, litter, treats, and all that kind of good stuff, I don't know that $50 is going to cut it. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on this envelope and see how I need to adjust it for future weeks. All right, so 25 is, I don't think I need anything for them, so that's good. I'm good on litter. I'm good on wet and dry food. So 25. It'll probably be another, few weeks before I need anything for them. All right, next is spending, and spending is going to actually get the full $100. And I had some money. So when I do my budgets, there's always a little bit of wiggle room between the $1,700 that I budget and what's actually deposited. So there's just a few dollars that kind of accumulates in my account. What was accumulated in there was $26, and so I've put that in my spending envelope. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So $26 for spending. And the reason why I put it into spending is because I need a happy planner. I'm going to go to Michael's this weekend and pick one up because my Erin Condren, the last month is July. So after next month, I'm going to need another planner to do my monthly budgets in. So 26 was added on the 6th, and now I'm going to be adding $100. So the $100 that I'm adding is for a refrigerator. I have a friend of a friend that is getting rid of an apartment size fridge, and I'm going to go and pick that up later today. So $100. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's a lot of 10s and 5s, but that's all right. Okay, so now we're on to the sinking funds. First sinking fund is medical, and medical is going to get $5 for this week. Currently have 45 in here, so that will give me 50. And this money is accumulating nicely. Now I did spend $10 on the 6th. I picked up some melatonin from the store. So medical, dental, vision, prescriptions, which I don't take any prescription medication, but if I needed to, that would come out of here. Doctor visits, over-the-counter medications, that kind of good stuff. All right, so deposit $5, and that'll give me 20, 40, 45, and 50. All right, next is clothes. And oh my gosh, Goodwill is open in my area. I am so excited. So I'm going to be taking my money to Goodwill, and I'm going to go shopping this weekend, I think. We'll see. All right, so I'm adding $5, and that'll give me $75 in this envelope. They have some modified hours at Goodwill. They're open, I think, from 10 to 6 on Saturday, which I can't wait. I need clothes so bad. 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. $75 will go a really, really long ways at Goodwill. Things are starting to open up here in Northern Virginia, which is really nice. I have cabin fever, something awful. All right, next category is beauty. Beauty's going to get $5, and that'll give me $70 in this envelope. I think hair and nail salons here are now by appointment only, which maybe I'll treat myself to a pedicure one of these days. All right, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Trying to save money, so beauty envelope is not being used for like hair color or anything like that because I can't afford it. But beauty for me would be, haircuts, makeup, possibly, if I don't want to use my grocery budget, because I just use, makeup that you get from Walmart, nothing fancy. All right, next category is fur babies again. This is fur baby shots. I'm adding $5, and this is for any vet visits that they might have. Also, yearly, annual shots and visits, that kind of good stuff. So that'll give me $65 in this envelope. I was taking money from this envelope for their nail trims, and recently moved that over to my other category for fur babies, and it seems to be working out pretty well. All right, so $65. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Because for this category for sinking funds, this one really needs to build up and accumulate for their yearly shots, because I think it's around $120 per fur baby, and I have a puppy and kitty, so that still needs to grow. I think Chewy's due for his shots in November. Still plenty of time to, to work up to that amount. All right, next is gifts, and gifts is going to get $5. Now, with Father's Day coming up, I did a separate line item in my budget for Father's Day. I am not pulling from my gift envelope. This is more for birthdays, for like nieces and nephews. So I can just send cash in the mail. For my dad, for Father's Day, I actually ordered him something that is going to be delivered. My mom watches my videos, and I don't know if she puts it up on the TV or not, but I'm not going to tell y'all what I got him because I don't want to spoil it. But $40 for gifts, so 20, 30, 35, and 40. I know my dad would probably say, don't get me anything, don't spend your money, but, I don't know. My dad deserves to be spoiled. It's his day, right? All right, next is car taxes and tags. This is also getting $5. $5 isn't a lot, but here's the thing with my sinking funds. I'm trying to get out of debt, right? I am really trying to throw as much money as I can, into my debt snowball to get my debts paid off. I'm just putting a little bit of money in sinking funds. It'll grow. You know, as long as I'm not pulling out of these funds all the time, this money is going to grow and grow and grow. So even if you have just a couple of dollars to contribute every paycheck, do it. You know, $5 a week adds up over time. So, you know, that's the reason why I'm doing this. It's, you know, it's really good for me to get in the habit of saving the money. So that's, you know, my thing is do a little bit at a time, do what you can. And for me, it's more about building good habits, because the reason why I'm in debt is because I'm horrible with money. And I'm trying to train myself to be better. So $35 for car taxes and tags at $20, $30, and $35. All right, almost done, guys. Just 2 more categories left. Okay, car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $10, so 5 and 10. And that should give me 70 in this envelope. I think I've decided against purchasing trackers online. Several of you guys have reached out to me either in the comments or by email with links, and somebody had mentioned that they have like note cards left over from college, and they just left this comment, you know, not too long ago. And I have all of these cards. I have a lot. I need to use what I have and not spend money. And this is, you know, this is part of my problem. Like, I spend money on things I don't need. I don't think you guys care that my cards are mismatched. I think for me, it's like, oh, I want everything to look really pretty when I film it, but I need to use what I have. So we're going to stick with these note cards because I got them at the Dollar Tree and they were cheap. All right, so $70. So 50, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, I'm a spender. I am a natural spender. It's hard for me to save money, and I don't know. It's like my dad always told me, like, my money burns a hole in my pocket, and that is so true. So I'm just going to save my money. I'm not going to spend it on new envelopes, and I'm not going to spend it on trackers. All right, this is the last category. Category is Christmas, and I'm adding $20. So that'll give me 180. $50, $100, $110, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70, $75, and $80. So $180 in my Christmas envelope. So that is everything, guys. Those are my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Again, this is for the week of June the 12th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.